Are they wasting your time? Here are some top red flags if they're not committing, and what you can do about it using the law of attraction. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big beautiful eagle, and we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. On this channel, we believe you deserve the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness that you depend on. So I get this question all the time. Robert, I have been in a relationship for 4 years. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. What can I do about it? How do I know if he's ever going to commit or if she's ever going to get serious? And it works both ways, both men and women. They both seem to have the same problem, but it seems to be a little bit more with women who are wondering if their man is going to commit, their boyfriend. So let's talk about that. Let's give you some red flags and let's give you some suggestions on what you can do about it. So high flyers, the real question is how do you know if they're just comfortable with you the way things are right now, or if they're stringing you along? I had one client, I think I mentioned this in another video, but it's a true story. She was seeing a gentleman every Friday night for 11 years. Not 1 year, not 2 years, 11 years. And there was never a commitment. There was never any talk about us or going forward. And she wondered if it was ever going to happen. It was pretty obvious that there was very little chance that that relationship was going anywhere other than what it was, a weekly house call. What about your relationship? Is it ready to go to the next level, or are there some red flags that you need to look out for? So high flyers, perhaps you've been together for 3 months, 6 months, or several years, and there's no commitment. What does that mean? Well, the biggest single reason, and a red flag, by the way, for lack of commitment is misalignment. You're on one journey, he or she is on another journey. In other words, you have a destination in mind. You see the relationship becoming something. Your partner doesn't quite agree. And I think it's important to understand that if there's a misalignment, that's a huge red flag that your relationship isn't moving right now to the next level. So in my own personal journey of mentoring people in 60 different countries, I can tell you that one of the biggest reasons that this misalignment continues is, and this is a huge red flag, you have lowered your value. You've heard me tell the story before, but it's worth repeating. Look at, nobody collects street rocks. You can go out to the street and find rocks all the time. Nobody goes out of their way. Nobody puts any effort into collecting street rocks. But people will work for months, even years, to have enough money for a special stone, a precious stone like a diamond or a ruby or an emerald, because they're rare, because they have high value. I believe it's important that you understand that you have high value. And that misalignment happens when you start lowering your value. And the reason that you lower your value is you're afraid of losing. You don't want to lose him. You don't want to lose her. So you go along with the same old, day in, day out, hoping for something better, but nothing ever changes because you keep lowering your value. High flyers, when you raise your value, your confidence, your personal power, then guess what? You now are more in control of your destiny. You see, anytime you give up your power, anytime you give up your confidence, anytime you give up your value, you lower your ability to be able to know and create your destiny in the relationship. You're just going along for the ride. And that's a huge red flag. So look yourself in the mirror and say, am I just going along for the ride because I'm so afraid that if I don't go along for the ride, I'm going to lose him or she's going to leave me. If that's your mindset, then you've already lost. You've got to get your mindset back into the state of being a precious jewel, a precious diamond, not a street rock. You're not just here, just here all the time. I'm on standby whenever you want to connect, whenever you want to hook up, or if we are on a schedule once a week on your time. It doesn't work that way. You have a right to demand the kind of relationship that you desire as well. Relationships are about your energy and your partner's energy, and it creating a third energy that is so much more powerful and enjoyable to experience. Ultimately, high flyers, when you lower your confidence, when you lower your value, you've lowered your vibration. And by lowering your vibration, your ability to magnetically attract the one that you desire decreases as well. And so ask yourself this: have I lowered my own vibration? You see, this isn't about him or her. This is about you. You are the attractor. You are the one manifesting the relationship you desire or the relationship you end up with. Either one. So it's about first and foremost focusing on yourself, your own personal power, your own self-confidence. And we have tons of videos on this channel that will help you do it with all kinds of techniques. I urge you to check them out. So high flyers, another huge red flag is ask yourself this one question: what does my partner do versus what my partner says? In other words, if they say, yeah, we're going to get married, we're going to have a new home, we're going to live in Hawaii, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but you see no action, then you know without action, there is no attraction. Listen to their actions over their words. Very important. High flyers, their words and their actions must be congruent. Now, sometimes you'll get into a relationship or you'll be in a relationship where all of their actions are very positive. They go out of their way to make you feel good. They share their deepest emotions with you at times. You spend a lot of time together. You enjoy each other's company, but they tell you, I don't want a committed relationship or a permanent relationship. I don't want to take the relationship to the next level. And that happens from time to time. They're showing you the right actions, but their words are saying something else. You look at their actions and their words. And remember, I just said it a moment ago. Their words and their actions must be congruent. In this case, it's absolutely essential to listen to their words because they're telling you, I like you. I enjoy spending company with you. I want to do a lot of time together, but I'm not committed. So high flyers, in either case, whether they are showing you negative actions but giving you positive words, or they're showing you positive actions but they're telling you straight up they don't want a relationship. Either way, you need to focus on you. You see, that whole relationship and where it's going to go and what it's going to become begins with you. High flyers, it begins by you not trying to win them, not trying to prove that you're the perfect person for them, but focusing on yourself, making yourself most important, detaching a bit from them. Okay, enjoying your company with them if you choose to do so, but not basing your calendar and everything else in your life around them. Rather, it's about basing everything in your life and your calendar around you, becoming that precious stone that you already are, that diamond, ruby, emerald, sapphire. You are special. You are unique. You are here. You are the one. I've seen other videos out there talking about how to know if you're the one. You don't have to watch the video. I'm telling you right now, you are the one if you believe you are the one. And finally, high flyers, when it comes to the law of attraction, it's always about the universe as your partner. You are a co-creator of your reality. So understand that. So the universe always has the final option to bringing you someone better. But it can't bring you someone better if you are obsessed, if you are lost in the game, if you are losing yourself. It can only bring you someone better or someone that is now ready for a real, honest relationship. It can only do that if you begin to love yourself totally, completely, unconditionally. You are worth loving. You are special. You are worth the relationship you desire. Here's some other videos that will help you on your journey.